What are we saying?
We are hungry.
What are we saying?
We are hungry.
What are we saying?
We are hungry.
Solidarity forever. Let's move. Solidarity forever. We are singing solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Solidarity forever. We are singing solidarity forever. Solidarity forever.
Open your mouth, open your mouth. Open your mouth. Nigeria. One voice, talk your mind. Talk your mind, don't be a coward. Talk your mind, go. Talk your mind, hunger day. No food, no good food. No true job opportunity. Hunger day with a suffer. I be graduate, I don't get job, go punish our government. Everything bad. Which kind of country be this? Everything bad. Which kind of country be this? I'll die. Hey! Fight for your right, though. Fight for your right, don't be a coward. Everybody not perish. No food. Oh, God damn. Oh, God damn. Oh, God damn. Oh, God damn. Oh, my God. Oh, God damn.
We say no, no one. They give some of us.
Oh, God
Let me give
damn.
water to drink. We will not get like more. We will not give us one. We will not give some people who don't get water to drink. We will not give us one. We not say we will not chop. Hunger day. As we dey, everything we mean is this. We will not give us water. We will not give us water when we don't get to drink. As we dey, na go waste am. That money dey waste.
Wicked government.
We dey suffer. But this another society we dey talk na big, you know. We don't demonstrate am today.
Wicked government.
Bring am down. Make fuel go down. Na wetin we dey fight for. Fuel should go down. Fuel. Look at the students, graduate, wasting. My brother dey there for us for secondary. He don finish university o. I mean dey work. Me wan no go school. I mean dey take care of am. Me wan no go school.
I do everything. Yet I don't get job.
You no dey come outside.
To keep quiet. For wetin? They could have seen my ID
Which
card.
school?
I
School
serve
na
my
fair.
country
Me
Nigeria
wan no go school.
with all my strength.
Me wan no go school. I better pass your student. Government will help us. We no want to rob.
Nigeria
Come and expect our feeding. We no want carry gun dey
Shame,
rob. We no like am. Nigeria be one rob now. Even all these battalion of soldiers dey here now.
Voice is here. Give am for our voice is here. Mama, you're welcome.
Greatest Nigeria youth!
Give her mic. Mama, you need that. God bless you.
Greatest Nigeria youth! I can't hear your voice.
Hey.
Your voice should be loud.
Normal camera.
In a democratic society, one person is enough to move the government.
Yes.
We don't need to be 100.
Yes.
We don't need to be 1,000. And even the policemen watching us are also hungry.
Yes.
We have not committed any crime by coming out to say we are hungry.
Yes.
If a child is hungry, the child will run to their father.
Yes.
And that's why we're on the street, because we cannot go to Asoro.
Yes.
We are telling the president we are hungry. So when I say greatest Nigerian youth, you echo great. Echo great with every pride in your mind. Because you all standing here are the heroes of democracy. Yes. Are we ready?
Yes.
Greatest Nigeria youth!
Yes.
Greatest Nigeria youth!
Yes.
And you'll never be intimidated, Nigeria youth!
Yes.
Greatest Bagbo!
Bagbo!
Greatest Bagbo!
Bagbo!
Greatest B! Let me tell you something. Others are coming to join us.
Yes.
When the people of Philistines wanted to fight Elijah, and Gehazi was scared, he told Gehazi, he said, when God opens your eyes, you will see the one beside you. Yes. We might be looking few today, we might be looking few right now, but the ones beside us and behind us is greater. I would appeal that we maintain peace. Our peace is their weakness, is their problem. We maintain peace. Don't be triggered for any reason. Let's stay together as much as we can while we wait for others to join. So let's just try, because I heard some people saying that if they fight us, we'll fight them. Do not fight anybody.
We are not fighting.
I came outside there today ready to die. But I am not ready to fight anybody. I will stand and watch them hurt me. Yes, if that is what we will do for democracy to be established fully in Nigeria, then we will do it. Yes. How can people go to school and at the end of the day no job?
Yes, sir.
And they will try to earn a living and they cannot afford food for themselves. Yes. Is it until women start cooking their children that these people will know we are hungry? Is it until husbands start selling their wives that these people will know there is hunger? There is hunger in Nigeria.
Hunger day.
Hunger day.
Hunger day.
How can the president address the country for 7 minutes and he did not make any mention of hunger?
At all.
It's as if he's not aware where we are protesting. He's not aware. So we are here to echo it again to him. Hunger day.
Hunger day.
Period. Whether they beat us, whether they intimidate us, whether they frustrate us, even if they lock us up, it's not going to change the fact that hunger day. Thank you very much.
God bless you, Mama. Voice of the people. You are welcome. Hunger day. We just want to
Nigeria
the
youth.
government. Hunger day. We don't go tired. Hunger day.
Even at my 64, I'm still a youth.
Yes.
Great Nigerian youth!
Yes.
Let me tell you, the future of this country belongs to you.
Yes.
It's better you take it now. The future is now. The future of tomorrow is now. We are not here to fight Tinubu per se. He's our president. But like my brother, like my sister said, there is a serious hunger in the land. Nigeria, we are not asking for much. Let there be security. Let me tell you, the solution of Nigeria problem is very simple. People are saying there is hunger. What causes hunger? Farmer can no longer go to the farm because the security is not now in the farm. The people that are farming now, they are very few, but the people that are consuming the food, they are many. And the law of economics is this: when the supply is small and the demand is high, automatically the price will be high. So it's not a rocket science. We are telling President Tinubu, think outside the box. Open border. Even in America, they are still importing some food. In America today, you cannot plant yam. There's some Nigerians are exporting yam to UK. No country can be self-sufficient. The way God wire human beings, we have to depend on one another. Nigeria, we cannot grow rice that can feed us. There's no need to deceive ourselves. During the time of Buhari created the imaginary pyramid of rice. Where is the rice today? They were celebrating in Abuja that there's a pyramid of rice. Where is the rice today? We thought Tinubu will let us yesterday to calm the now. But Tinubu address yesterday, Tinubu is still campaigning. Tinubu is still playing he's still blaming people. He said he wants us to dialogue. Can you dialogue with all Nigeria? No. There is no conference room that can take all the Nigeria that is hungry. So for all that we are facing, we are not faceless. Every Nigeria is protesting. We are hungry. So instead say let your leader come. No. What the president is supposed to do? Yesterday he could have given us a solution. They said they are buying rice now at 40,000 naira. Up to this very moment, we don't know the center. Even if they create the center, the road is the center will be very narrow. People will start marching themselves. Please, return the fuel. The only thing we are enjoying as a citizen of Nigeria is the fuel. God gave us that fuel. That's the only thing both the poor and the rich is enjoying. You said they are taking our fuel across the border. Can this vulnerable Nigeria carry fuel across the border? Answer me. No. They said they are stealing our crude. Can you people go to the IC and steal crude? They are the ones stealing the crude. They are the ones selling. Please, having a refinery, is it rocket science?
No!
There should be the conversation.
Yes.
If one man called Dangote can put a refinery within 10 years, why all Nigeria? We don't want them to build a one, new one, but try to repair the old one.
Yes.
Is it rocket science?
No!
When people are saying find this because I say people are crazy. That should not be the conversation. The conversation is that why Nigerian government cannot refine the refineries. That should be, but if they do it, they will not have a way to steal. Please, we are not here to hijack government. He's a president. Because he says his ambition is to be what? To be president.
Without ambition, our number.
You may have a power, but if you don't know what to do with the power, that power will kill you. You don't give what you don't have.
Yes.
Please, maybe the people working with Tinubu, they are not telling Tinubu the bitter truth. That's why we have to come out. Protest is not a crime.
At all.
When you beat a child, that child needs to cry.
Yes.
Even though they are not watching us, the whole world is watching us. Thank God for technology. The whole world, there's a satellite, we may not see it. They are watching. I told my wife this morning, I said I'm going out to go and lay my own voice. He said I should not go the way. Let them kill me. You only protect a life that you are enjoying. Nigeria, life become worthless now. Nobody is enjoying life. So it's better I die and go and rest. I can't be suffering and my children are suffering. Let me die so my children can suffer. One of the problems we are having with the youth is that you allow this whole cargo to continue to rule. Majority of them, they're in that sort of now. They have started ruling at the age of 25, 26, 27.
Yes.
But they now make things difficult. How can you buy a ticket? A ticket of maybe 250 million. So please, if the country spoils, you are the one to face the wrong.
Yes.
Take the leadership now. Your tomorrow is now. Your tomorrow is now. Your tomorrow is now. Great youth. I said great Nigerian youth. Great Nigerian youth. Thank you. God bless you. A luta continua, Victoria Santa, I'm on my way to nothing shall discourage. Oh yeah, a luta continua, Victoria Santa, I'm on my way to nothing shall discourage. A luta continua, Victoria Santa, I'm on my way to nothing shall. A luta! Victoria! Let me welcome Comrade Victoria.
You're welcome, man.
A luta continua, Victoria Santa, I'm on our way to nothing shall discourage us. Tell them, make them give you chance.
Okay.
Not chance.
You go gas.
Tell them, make them give you chance.
Come back, give us chance, so more enjoy it. Give us chance.
Great Nigerian people.
Great.
If we give ourselves 3 votes, you know it's
Goza! Goza! Goza!
Again, no easy.
Goza! Goza! Goza!
You know how we take fights before we come outside here. They charge everywhere, so we don't go come out, we're not supposed to come out.
Yes.
So even if we won't come out, inside cage now we go there.
Okay. They cannot hide our voice. They can't silence us.
You know? But we see fight, so that here now we go there. Even as we stand there, day 1. They no gree follow us talk. Day 2, then they look us and say that play, now we play. Day 3, they say make we dey play, then go dey chop.
Okay.
Wetin we dey ask for sef, e no even hard. This way subsidy wey you comot, e no good. You no follow anybody engage. Only you just sit down. You You don't stand. No. You never even sit down. You don't stand. First subsidy is gone.
Just like that. Oh.
No plan, no engagement, no nothing.
No research, nothing.
We never even recover from that one. You divide us inside bandits. As today now, to chop food, wahala. To drink water, wahala. To go school safe, wahala.
The one wey go sef no see work.
The one wey go safe no see work.
Example me.
Give us grant, you no gree. You say na loan. Student loan, now you want to give us. You collect government loan, you don't see job, come outside. How you want to pay?
Okay.
When Mr. President finally come down from the iron, when Mr. President finally come down from the iron to address us, now to tell us everything was on the stop, you no consign us. You don't even mention one thing. You still blame us. Say why we come outside for streets. Make we tell them say go tire them.
Go tire them.
You go tire them.
You go tire them.
Let them say our eye don't clear. Let them say our eye don't open. No. Let them say our eye don't clear.
Tell them say our eye don't open. No.
Yes, our eye don't open.
Yes.
The right to gather is our right.
Yes.
It's our democratic right.
Yes.
Mr. President don't talk in oh, we get right self to also respond to RAM.
Yes.
And we will not get right.
We have all the rights.
We have the right to respond to Mr. President.
Yes.
If we understand that, what he talk? You understand what he talk yesterday?
I don't hear. I don't understand. Blah, blah, blah.
You don't feel like saying hear anything when you talk. And I make a day here today. You must understand us. You cannot be calling for dialogue when you don't give us premise for dialogue. There has to be a premise for dialogue. For Mr. President to ask for dialogue, he has to first acknowledge the demands of protesters.
Yes.
The demands of law-abiding citizens. The demands of honest Nigerians who are not asking for so much. Mr. President has to acknowledge it. He has to make concessions for us. Great Nigerian people!
Great!
Great Nigerian people!
Great!
Social revolution! Social revolution! The only way to fight oppressors. Social revolution! Social revolution! Social revolution! Social revolution! The only way to fight oppressors. Social revolution! Social revolution! Social revolution! Social revolution! The only way to fight oppressors. Social revolution! See my sister here. Before we come outside, come now. Before we come outside, government don't go court for this young lady. Who bands if her head say if she gather here, they go arrest her. And she be a damn man, active citizen. When government go court for. Say if she come outside, come here, they go arrest her. If anything happen, they go arrest her. But she's here today. 3 months of her damn man. Greatest Nigerian citizens! Yes. Greatest Nigerian citizens! Yes. Greatest Nigerian citizens! Yes. Great Papa! Great Papa! My name is Adam Mofari. I'm with active citizens of Nigeria. I wrote a letter to Lagos State Police Command just to notify them that we'll be protesting in Lagos State, and that was my offense. So, despite their threats from the Agbado camp, despite
Police, Lagos Command, making sure that I come for the meeting to discuss about how this protest will go. I'm here today, and I've been here since day one anyway. The thing is, we are over 200 million Nigerians being ruled by demonic cabals. And these cabals are just, if you count them, both past and present, I'm not even sure they're up to 3,000 people. Why would people that are less than 3,000 people subject a whole country, over 200 million people, to poverty, to suffering? The poverty is not just poverty, abject poverty. Since I was born, till now that I am old, I've never seen this country work at all, not even for a day. Not even now that I'm an adult. Shall we say adulthood is scam? Not only for Nigeria, adulthood be scam. So when would we allow ourselves to be subjected to such inhuman suffering? Now the government, they are the only ones that enjoy the resources of Nigeria. Nigerian Commonwealth is for all of us. Nigeria is rich in resources, natural resources and human resources. But all of our resources are only being enjoyed only just a few of their families and their friends. All these government officials, they all have their children abroad. They all have their children at the forefront of all of the parasites in Nigeria. The common Nigerian does not have job. If you don't have connection, you cannot get any good job in Nigeria. Even when you finally have a good job in Nigeria, your management of those companies, they are all just like the Nigerian government. When I was working with a salad, my salary that they pay me in my bank account is different from the salary that I will see on payslip from Dubai. The salary I was receiving in my bank had a different amount. Salary's payslip had a huge amount. That one not be Nigerian government though. That one is salad management. And then they chop that one. So we're not only fighting against just bad governance. We're fighting against bad governance in all spheres of management. Whether government, whether industries, whether all levels of working class. Because the corruption in Nigeria is way too much. Therefore, if we don't pull it from the roots, we will not be able to see headway. Please, if this country they work for everybody, you safe, you're not gonna let to enjoy yourself. You're not gonna let to wake up one day, make life easy for you. Is it only these few people that are less than 3,000 that are supposed to have all the goodness of this country? Is any of them more Nigerian than all of us Nigerians? Therefore, please, both the ones in the house will never come out. Both the ones inside the market though will never come out here. Both the ones in the office will never come out here. I'm imploring everyone, don't be afraid. Before I came out here to protest from day one, they threatened me so much. They will kill me, they will maim me, they will rape me, they will kidnap me. All of this from APC camp and their town. They put my address. I don't know how they got my address, but you know we are in the technology era. They put out my very house address with my private phone number. It was on Twitter, flying everywhere. They kept threatening me. If they see me on the protest ground, that they will do so and so to me. But I have been on this protest ground, and nothing has happened to me yet. And by God's grace, nothing will ever happen to me. Therefore, if I'm here, despite all their threats, if I'm here, despite government looking for me, you people that are sitting in the house and in the office, you can be here. You can be here. Irrespective of our tribes, our religion, now we don't have sense, we don't get sense. We will not allow them to use tribes to divide us anymore. We will not allow them to use religion to divide us anymore. Whether you be Muslim or be Christian, you are my brother, you are my sister. Whether you are Yoruba, you are Hausa, I'm Igbo, you are my brother, you are my sister. We are all Nigerians before we became Igbo. We are all Nigerian. If you go to abroad, you will first of all be a Nigerian to identify with your fellow Nigerians, your brother or sister, before you even start looking for who is your language or your tribe. Therefore, all Nigerians, please come out and join us here. We need all of your voices. We cannot do this only us. We need more people to come out and join us. We can win this fight because we are tired. Nigeria is not dying, you know, but Nigeria is already dead. If you think we are still dead, we are already dead. Nigeria is about to be buried because we are already dead. This country has already hit rock bottom. There's a total collapse of every system in this Nigeria. All our systems are have totally collapsed. So now we need to save our dear country. Whether you be man or you be woman, you be young, you be old, I beg you, come out and join us. The government cannot finish killing all of us. If they kill us today, tomorrow we'll see rise. We cannot all die at the same time. If you kill us today, another will arise tomorrow. So Nigerians, please don't be afraid. Don't let them put the spirit of fear in you. Shake off that spirit of fear. You can do better. We need to be alive to struggle for our children. Me, I don't want my child or my children to come and meet this kind of hardship. I never marry. Now government cost. If Nigeria get job, all our Nigerian men will get job. They will have resources to marry. As man don't get money to marry, how woman won't come to marry? If you look around today, a lot of baby daddies, a lot of baby mamas. Now what do we want? No. Because of bad government. If it don't affect you now, it will affect you tomorrow. So I bet if it don't affect you directly, it will affect your children tomorrow. If it don't affect your children, you and your children, it will affect your grandchildren tomorrow. So Nigerians, please, come out and exercise your rights as Nigerian citizens to save our country. Greatest Nigerian youth!
Yes. All the greatest Nigerian people know. You don't tire? Who go tire? Who go tire? Tinubu go tire? Shetima go tire? I say Shetima go tire, you say Naim go tire. Shetima go tire? Who go tire? You don't tire? You don't tire? Who go tire? Who go tire? Mora, of the greatest Nigerian people.
Great Nigerian people. Great Nigerian people. Great Nigerian people. Bosa. Get Bosa. Shimala. Yamasu. Good morning. See, the problem of this we are facing right now. We are here in this country. We don't know our right from our left. Every time we have election, we bring out ethnic group, religious group, traditional rule. Me, I'm a Yoruba. Me, I'm a Igbo. That is the result we are facing today now. We never see this country as one. So if we are seeing this country as one, anytime we have something like an election, we come out as one voice. So, Mr. President, what we put now? Maybe buy Nigeria with money, or maybe buy Nigeria with money, or he put himself, or there are some group of people put up. All of us in face are now. See, because of poverty, I heard last week say they give some people 5,000 naira. Say they should not come outside. Say some of them said we manage this 5,000 naira. Those people when they do protest, they don't get job. If you get job, you can go do protest. Look at our mama when they complain. Things cost. They see they go market, they buy, they come back, see they sell. Tomorrow they will still complain. Things cost. Nigeria belongs to me and you. Our future is in our hand. No one look all this old papa. all this power, whether old, they rule us, they intimidate us. So it is time for us to stand up, get back Nigeria working. Nigeria is no more working, though. Nigeria is no more working. Everybody is hungry. We are hungry. We are not talking of I want to buy mansion, I want to get this, I want to get that. Everybody in Nigeria is hungry. Even the policeman is hungry. Everybody is hungry. Everybody. So how can Mr. President be living because of say he get money to intimidate us? He said want to address people. Yesterday, what did he say? Nothing. Is that to address people? Are we the people that are here? Are we the only people? Are we the only people in Lagos? Are we the only people in Lagos? This protest is not working. This is not protest. This is not protest. I must tell you. If you look at other states, look at their protest now. Tinubu, everybody for her like bend. Say we dance to his stone. That is why we are here like this. Are we the only people living in Lagos? How many people are here? Are we the only people living in Lagos? Because Tinubu has brainwashed them. He's brainwashed the religious leader, the pastors, the imam. Look at us. Are we the only people in Lagos? Other states, we saw them on the social media. Kaduna, all the other northerners. Look at what they are doing. But here we are claiming, we are playing politics. We are playing tribal. I call it tribal. Yesterday we are here yesterday. So Williams came here yesterday with who? And the police allowed them to come. They chased us away. Even some of the people that run to the soldiers. Soldiers chased them back. So what are we democracy about? So we are in democracy. We are not in democracy. This is Baba Bella say demonstration of crazy. This is crazy. We are not in democracy. So Tinubu should listen to us because after these 10 days, if we continue like this, especially in this Lagos, we continue like this, I don't see any results. So we need to mobilize other people that are seeing us at home. Come outside and join us. Nigeria belongs to all of us. We are here today now. It's a result of what has happened in the past. We are not here by accident. Because of what has happened in the past. So if you know you are at home, you are fearing, come. Nobody's doing anything. It is your right to protest. Come and join us. We need more people. We need more people. We are not the only people in Lagos State now. We need more people. The market woman, you complain. These are dear, these are so cost. But you now, you are in the market. You are in the market. That same thing you are buying, you are still buying it. So come. Tinubu cannot do anything. Nobody can do anything. It is your right. Come. Come. Tinubu cannot do anything. Tinubu is to serve you. Tinubu is to serve you. So come and fight for your right. Because of your children. If not because of you, think because of your children. Tomorrow, your children will ask you, Father, what did you do? What did you do? Because if you don't fight it now, tomorrow, it will be more than this. So Nigeria should stand up. We need more people in Lagos. Nigeria is not working. Tinubu is scamming us. Tinubu and his cabinet, they are scamming us. We are tired. We are hungry. We are not living fine. We are hungry. We are living camps. If you don't know, you think you are living? We are living camps. Nobody, look at our mother. No man can pregnant his wife again because of the hardship. The young one cannot marry because of hardship. No job, no good living, and you are still extorting money for the poor people. Since I was born, I never see where they pay number B. 1 room, 25,000 naira. That belongs to you. Free of charge. You are paying much. Say they are giving them by A. What is by A? Say they are in by A. So that is why you will pay 25,000 naira as number bill. A room. Pay number B, 25,000 naira. If you are in Lagos, you are hearing me. Come outside. Come outside. Come and join us here. We need you people. Come and join us. Tinubu cannot kill us. Let him come and kill us. Let everybody come here. Come here. Come here. And those of you that only say, Mama tell me, I should not do anything with Omo Igbo. I should not do anything with Mala. Nigeria don't know that word. We are one Nigeria. Come here. Come and fight for your rights. Come and fight for your children tomorrow. Come and fight for your future. Nigeria belongs to us. And Nigeria will be built by Nigerians. Whether you like it or not, Nigeria will be built by Nigerians. The future of this country belongs to the future. But it belongs to the future of the youth. But when it's time of election, Those people that carry the ballot, are they the old man? Are they not the youth? Those people that carry the ballot, are they not youth? Are they not youth? So today now you are suffering. Then they are suffering. You want to compare yourself with those people that don't have future. Thank you. Great Nigerian people. Greatest of the greatest Nigerian people. You are the owners of Nigeria. Very, very bold. Stand gidigba to claim your rights. We have achieved a very, very great victory in the cause of democracy in Nigeria. We have been able to claim our rights. We have our voice. The whole world has had you, the youth of Nigeria. What we are asking for is very, very simple. The cause of hunger is corruption. The head of corruption is APC. Mr. President, return all our resources you have taken away. Call all your members to return their own. The Senate President was heading to prison to be prosecuted by the EFCC. Adam Soshiamole, as chairman of APC, said, come to APC, all your sins are forgiven. And so it happened. He went to APC. Today, he is the Senate President. He said they are eating. They are eating. They will never benefit. We are protesting against bad government. The youths of Nigeria are saying hunger is in the country. You, Senate President, you say you are eating. A very, very unfortunate man. A very, very unfortunate man. So, we are calling on President Tinubu. The only thing you can do, stop corruption. There is no space in the prison. Just collect our money from everybody and use it to repair our refinery. Let there be fuel. Let there be housing. Let education be free for our children. Let there be health, medical facilities. And everybody will be able to develop according to his own talent. In other climes, where you take our money to, Europe, they use our money to provide social welfare infrastructure for their people. That is why our Tinubu tí o bá kó lórí oyè yìí tí o bá kó fún ẹgbẹ́ la máa fi sí i gbogbo àtàwọn ayé kẹ́yìn sí Tinubu ajá ayé kẹ́yìn sí Tinubu oṣù ayé kẹ́yìn sí ẹlẹ́bọ̀lógún ayé kẹ́yìn sí àfáà kẹ́yìn sí pásítọ̀ kẹ́yìn sí gbogbo àwọn obìnrin pátápátá àti kẹ́yìn sí Tinubu tí Tinubu ọba ṣe tiwa gbogbo kan tó ṣe kó ṣe tiwa o ó dàbí pé ó ti mú kó kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó wá bí ẹ̀yìn lánàá ẹ lọ sọ fún ẹlẹ́jẹ́ kó yóò pé kó lọ sí bọ́dà àwọn sukuu ìyàwó ọmọ wọn ìyàwó wọn ti lọ lọ́ṣọ́ tó bá yáwó kí ló fẹ́ fi sán ṣé kọ́ máa jalè dàbí kọ́ máa ṣe yahoo ṣé kọ́ ọmọ sukuu máa jalè ni àbí kọ́ máa ṣe yahoo àwọn ọmọ wo lè tàwé mọ̀ wọ́n lè ṣe nìsí ọmọ mi láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ti jáde ṣe ẹsẹ̀ fún wa wà ní ọmọ yẹn lọ ṣọwọ́ ní kí ni bá pa ọ́ kílẹ̀ mú ọmọ yẹn lọ ṣọwọ́ ní àyò jẹjẹ ajé kankan ní alẹ́ àná ọlá ìbọn mọ́kàn tàgà lọ́dọ̀ mi mo lọ jí gàrí tí wọ́n lè nà kọ́ ọmọ mi lè ṣe ọlá ìwọ̀n lọ jí gàrí mo lọ jí gàrí ọmọ mi lè jẹ mo ti gbà ṣe lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kò sí kankan ti jà sí buhari gbogbo kan bí mo ti tà tán àwọn ìyàwó àmì tó lè jẹ́ ìsìn ó ní mo ní tẹ́lẹ̀ náà Tinubu dé mo ti gbọ́ kọjá èjì tí àwọn ti pọ̀ jù èèyàn máa gbọ́ ni tí Tinubu ọba kó ń bẹ̀ lérò ó kó ń bẹ̀ lélẹ̀ olúwa kẹ́mi àkíyèsí ẹ̀rí bá ti gbogbo ẹ̀mọ́ mi sí Ìyáwúrà ló ń sọ̀rọ̀
kó bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá rí ṣe kán kó bẹ́ẹ̀ mo rojú sí ẹ̀ kan fi wálẹ̀.
Nàìjíríà ebi pa wá o, ọkọ ti kú, ọmọ ló kù, ebi pa wá o, ó ṣàánú wá o, kò sí kankan rówó lé san, ó ṣàánú wá o, kò sí kankan Nàìjíríà o, ó ṣàánú wá o, ó ṣàánú wá o, abẹ̀bẹ̀ ni o.
You are not mentioning hunger, and you are addressing hunger protests. You just came and talked as if you are campaigning. If there are some things the president would have said, people would say, let's shelve the protest and wait. Maybe. He didn't say anything meaningful. I'm sure even his cabinet was disappointed. Nothing. Some APC people called me and like, Muna take a miss your dough. We expected better. I said, I didn't expect anything better. I was not even expecting a response. So there's been no speech. To me, the president has not given a speech. People cannot be dying of hunger and they are protesting. They're telling you, people are not telling you that we need jobs. Food. They're saying person see food for your house when you don't beat them. Food. And then you couldn't say anything that pertains to, we're going to increase security so people can go to their farmland and farm so that there will be food in the nation. You didn't say anything about hunger. Then what? And you believe investors are coming back to where? Who are the investors? Who are the investors? Imagine crude oil. We are one of the biggest producers of crude oil in the world. And that's what they came out to expose them. Please hold on 1 minute. They came out to expose them that he needs to buy crude oil from abroad to refine and sell in his refinery. Does that make sense to you?
He also said that
that he needs to buy crude from abroad and now refine and sell. Whereas Nigeria is exporting crude abroad. These people are corrupt, only thieves, inhuman. So whatever the president is saying is scam. I don't even want to hear his voice. May your shake body, make food drop on ground.
By shake body, what do you mean? What do you expect? By shake body, what do you expect?
Just do something. Do something. One small policy. We're going to make us go market, buy Gary drink. That's what we're saying. Nothing else.
Thank you. What
Precious.
And my point here is anger. I am angry. Philando Wele is out here. They need to recognize my call. Man, Fela lives forever. Tunubu, my father's young and God can punish you. God can punish you for the nonsense you said yesterday. God can kill you. God can kill you. Tunubu, it's in the spot. It's in the spot. It's in the spot. Tunubu, you're not going to get better. Yes, I've said it all. So there's nothing else I want to say. But I just want to let you know that henceforth, Tunubu, Oga, if you don't do the right thing, you will know no peace. I swear, you will know no peace.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Nzemwachukwu Kingsley, and I'm from Imo State. Yes, thank you. They come here as a bunker. Fela of Owerri. Fela lives forever. No go die. Yes. Energy, massive.
Àwa náà la gbé yín síbẹ̀. Ṣiṣẹ́ dàbí ọ̀lẹ. Máa make it 1,000, máa ná 5,000. Pampers ni mo náwó lé kó ti di 150, 100 naira. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú wa. Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n jù. It's not easy. Things are too hard. Please remove subsidy. Consider the nursing mothers. Please consider us. Things are not easy for us. I have to struggle to be here because I know what I'm also going through. Nigerians are suffering. We are crying. Please, àwa la gbé yín débẹ̀. Ẹ ṣàánú, ẹ má fẹ́ bí pa wá. Ebi ń pa àwọn ọmọ ìlú. Rice 13, 14. Tó máa jẹ rice. Nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi ṣe é kọ́. Gáàsì náà ti wọ́n. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú wa. Ẹ ti ẹ̀wọ́ táwọn ọlọ́ìbejì tí mo gbé dání. Kẹ́ fi ṣàánú wa. Kò wọ́n wá lókè wa náà bọ́ta. Àbàyìn lórúkọ jẹ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ la wá ń bẹ̀ yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ yọ sọ́bsidì. Ẹ ṣí bọ́dà fún wa. Ẹ yọ sọ́bsidì kẹ́ ẹ ṣí bọ́dà fún wa. Ọlọ́run á tún ti ẹni tí yín náà ṣe. Èkó ti wọ́n.
under pressure. They go run away. When my sis take over, take over. When my sis take over, when my sis take over, under pressure. They go run away. When my sis take over, when my sis. When my sis take over, they go run away. When my sis take over, when my sis take over, when my sis take over, under pressure, they go run away. When my sis ever keep olè, Tinubu olè, ever keep olè, Tinubu olè, ever keep olè, Tinubu olè, ever Great Nigerian, yo! Great with stronger pastor! Don't allow those old people deceitful now. All of them they craze. For my area, they go to save for 5,000 and say, no, don't come outside. But we shock them. We don't come outside. We go let them know say we stronger past them. When we stand for our right, no be to give us audio talk again. Make them take action. When we see wetin dem do, make our fuel come down, make our rice come down, make garri come down. For 5,000, I eat and share. They come dey deceive us for Ojodu. They say more no dey come, but we don't collect, but we still come outside. We don't go green again. This time around, we have to protest for our rights. This is our nation. They no burn us for outside bring come. They burn us in this land. Any youth where you know say them burn your papa for outside bring and come Nigeria. Make you no come out for protest. But today we are here. Be blessed.
Sing the generation, motor for
Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀ bí Nàìjíríà ṣe bàjẹ́. Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀. Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀. Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀ bí Nàìjíríà ṣe bàjẹ́. Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀. Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀ bí Nàìjíríà ṣe bàjẹ́. Nigeria people, greatest Nigeria people, ever conscious Nigeria people, citizens, we are out here not because of we don't have houses that we can be sleeping in. We are out here because while we are sleeping in our house, we are not comfortable with the hunger. We are out here because while we are sleeping in our house, the bad governance is affecting the economy in our home. It's affecting the economy of our students that cannot pay their school fees.
It's affecting the economy of we even having good health care in our home for our family. That is why we are here. Nigerians are showing their grievances against the issue of bad governance, and it is a must that the government must listen to their demands. Nigerians are out today because they are saying this is a democratic society. And if we are claiming this is a democratic society, there must be protection of citizens when they are showing their grievances. Peaceful protest is a right, is it not?
Yes!
Peaceful protest is a right, is it not?
Yes!
Peaceful assembly is a right, is it not? Yes! The resources of our security agencies should be used to go after kidnappings in Lagos, hope you know it's happening, to go after Boko Haram terrorists, to secure our border, to protect our people, to protect us from dogs, to protect us from hoodlums, not after citizens, not after peaceful citizens. There is a problem in this country, is it not so?
Not so!
And there's a problem of bad governance in this country, is it not so?
Not so!
There's a problem of corruption in this country, is it not so? There's a problem of hunger in this country, is it not so? There's a problem of corrupt judicial system in this country, is it not so? There's a problem of our electoral process in this country, is it not so? Local government election is coming in Lagos and some other states very soon. People are already fed up. Is that not a problem? Is that why Bola Tinubu said he wants to be president to solve all these problems? Now he gave us a speech yesterday. Were you satisfied? Were you satisfied? Did he address our demands? That is why we are here. These people in power must stop joking with the masses. They must stop playing with the life of the citizens. Now you are saying come and dialogue. At the same time, they are arresting our people in Abuja. They are shooting some people in Kano. Are we going to take all this? Are we going to take all this? They are demands. There are 15 demands. And the demands, the president must start working on them immediately. The president must address it immediately. You said you remove subsidy and you are going to recover money from subsidy. The money that was recovered, what did they use it to do? Did you see any important infrastructural development? Did you see any mass housing? Did you see mass healthcare system? Now, we are now buying fuel for 1,500, 13,000, 800. We are suffering. Price of food has gone high. We cannot afford bread. Yam, bag of yam, one tube of yam. 5,000, 8,000, 10,000. It is unfair on the masses. And when we are suffering, when we are going through this hunger and pain, they are buying SUVs. They are buying yachts. They are traveling all over the country. They are buying private jets. Tinubu should reduce cost of governance. Tinubu should reduce cost of governance. We have 48 ministers. What are we using 48 ministers to do? You are saying there's no money in Nigeria and we are still having 48 ministers. For what? For what? We are saying it should make the legislative system to be one arm. Scrap the Senate. Let's deal with the House of Rep alone. Why are we wasting money on 360 senators? For what? Make it a part-time job. If he is telling us, oh well, I cannot do that immediately, start the process. Let Nigeria know that in the next 2 years, we are going to be having one system. We are going to start the process of removing the ones that are disturbing us. Enough is enough of the people suffering while the elite and the rich are enjoying. In a normal society, the rich make sacrifice for the poor. Yeah, we the poor are making sacrifice for the rich. Enough is enough is Bola Ahmed Tinubu should wake up. Buhari has done all this drama. All this drama of harassing protesters, attacking protesters, arresting activists, harassing journalists. Bola Ahmed Buhari, General Buhari has done it for 8 years. There is no gain from it. When Bola Tinubu is done with his 4 years, he will come back and rest in body law. Is Buhari not in Daura? Is Buhari not in Daura? So what is your gain as a president if it's not affecting the life of your people? There is no gain as a president. There is no money. There is no riches. There is nothing that you are going to take away from this world. Buhari is in Daura now. What is his gain as a president? Are you not forgetting Buhari already? But Tinubu is not learning from that. And he's continuing on the line of oppressing the people. He's continuing on the line of oppression. Nobody has taken responsibility for those that were killed in the north. Nobody is taking any responsibility. Enough is it. This bad governance must. This bad governance must. This bad governance must. How much you continue to sing for?
Bad government, go.
When people take over street, take over street. When people take over street, all oppressors, let go, oppressors, run away. When people take over, let's go back to our home. Let's go back to our home. When people take over, all oppressors, all oppressors, when people take over,
Drugs are increasing. Food prices are increasing. How do you expect the poor masses to feed? This is terrible. This is terrible. Okay, even you when they interview me, you and I knows that Tinubu is this usual blah blah blue and blah blah person. Do you understand? He has only come on the air to say trash. As far as I'm concerned, Tinubu has not said anything tangible that will make us, the protestants, withdraw from our protest. What are your applications? Okay, we expect him to at least bring down the fuel price. The standard of living, he should bring it down as usual so that the poor masses can also live life.
We have shown them that we are not cowards. Are we cowards? Are we cowards? Are we cowards? We are not cowards. We have shown them that we are not cowards. We disagree. We are not satisfied with Tinubu, what he said yesterday. We are not satisfied. He should do what he wants us to do. Ó ti yára gbàgbé o, Tinubu ní ẹ̀gbà, Tinubu ó ti yára gbàgbé o, ilé ẹ̀gbà. Àṣebí tí lọ́gbọ́n rí ẹ̀, ìwọ tí àròkọ, aṣọ́gbọ́n. Àṣebí tí lọ́gbọ́n rí ẹ̀, ìwọ tí àròkọ. Ó ti ṣe kí ni? Ó ti yára gbàgbé o, ilé ẹ̀gbà. Àṣebí yára gbàgbé o, ilé ẹ̀gbà. Àṣebí tí lọ́gbọ́n rí ẹ̀, ìwọ tí àròkọ gbọ́. Aṣọ́gbọ́n. Àṣebí tí lọ́gbọ́n rí ẹ̀, ó ti kéré sí lọ. Àwọn tí àròkọ. Àwọn tó ní wá lára bàbá. Ìwọ lára o. Àwọn tó ní wá lára bàbá. Ìwọ lára o. Àwọn tó fòrò wà bàbá. Ìwọ lára o. Ìwọ lára o.
Food consumption. People can no longer eat very well. At all. Children cannot go to school. If enough is enough, we are tired. We are calling on the government that we won't retreat. We won't surrender. unless they come out to tell us, unless they come out to address us. It is high time. We are tired. We are shouting. They don't want to listen to us. Yesterday, Bola Ahmed Tinubu was giving a national speech. Even his speech was speechless. Even his speech was watery. What is there in that speech? What is there in that speech? We have 22 demands, and we are calling on Bola Ahmed Tinubu to implement them one after the other. We are telling him to reverse the first subsidy. We are telling him to reverse every hike in students, every hike in tuition fee. We are telling him that he should bring down the cost of feeding in the market. Is this too hard to ask? Is this too hard to ask? This is what we are asking. When he removed the first subsidy, he never called for a dialogue. He never called everybody to come. He never called everybody to consult. Now he's telling us that we should come out for dialogue. We are not dialoguing. The people are calling him. We are calling the president. Come out and address us. Come out and address us. Sanwo-Olu, we are coming to you. Go and tell Sanwo-Olu. Go and tell wherever you are. We are coming to show them Alawusa this morning. He's not coming to work. He should stay at home. If he would address us, he should stay at home. If it's like that, we are calling on Sanwo-Olu. Sanwo-Olu, come and address us. Come and hear the voice of the masses. Come and hear the voice of the people. Enough is enough. Aluta! Aluta! Victoria!
Àwọn ìyá àjẹ́ náà àwọn yóò ṣì tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ kan sọ kọ́dà wọn ò lè àwọn yóò ṣì àwọn ìyá olórí burúkú wọ́n ti jẹ ọjọ́ làwọn ọmọ wọn wọ́n ti dẹ́kun àwọn jẹ ọmọ náà bẹ́ẹ̀ fọ́lẹ́ kama protest kama sọ̀kọ́ tó ń dùn wá ní ìjọba tó owó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí ó wà nínú ìlú àbí Tinubu wà lára jẹ́ẹ̀tì máa padà káṣí ó máa ní breakers owó tó ra jẹ́ẹ̀tì ó máa padà ní káṣí ó ra jẹ́ẹ̀tì iṣẹ́ yìí náà ó máa gbọ́ òkú wàlé wà báyìí.
tó bá ti pè é olùkúkú ló ń ṣe o ọmọ ọfẹ mi pa ọ̀rẹ́ mẹ́wàá yìí wọ́n mú ẹ kẹ́kẹ́ mo kò lè kéré lẹ́lẹ̀ o àgbà àtàlà o mo ti fi mẹ́ta ọmọ mẹ́ta mo ti bí obìnrin méjì ọkùnrin ẹ̀yọ̀ kan àwọn ọmọ ti jẹun àwọn báyìí kí ló dé náà mo já náà mo tẹ̀lé ní kàkan tipátipá mo fi dẹ́kun mi gbẹ́ inú ẹ̀ orí gbẹ kò ní gbẹ lórí mi fẹ́ láti yàwó ilẹ̀ mi náà dá lálẹ́ mo tẹ̀lé ní kàkan àmọ́ ìjà mi fẹ́ sùpù ni ìkòkísà tá bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ń yàtọ̀ rọra ẹ̀wọ̀n mi àti báyìí ẹ̀ máa ní bìgẹ́ ti dé bìgẹ́ òde kankan mo kì í fi lẹ́dìkẹ̀ ṣe píríọ̀dù bọ́ báyìí sí àká mo máa ń lò.
We can no longer buy from
Good morning to all Nigerian people. We can't be going like this forever. No more school fees, nothing. People don't know more husband again because all husbands have pushed all of us outside. I know the amount I'm collecting before. Now no more money for food again. Parents is not going to service a baby again. Why? You cannot be going all this thing too long. Please, we beg in the name of Almighty God. Please help us and change all this thing. Money of rice, no petrol, no lempa. We can't work in time. We work late hours. Please, people, why you do like this? By the time you want to enter this thing, you are telling us the right thing, everything will change. Buhari time say better than your time. Yes. Buhari time better than your time. Even though it's not our language people, it's better and a better 100 than your time. Why we people that are Yoruba fire and Shelawa? Nígbà Hausa à ń gbádùn, à ń ṣọ́ra, à ń rí jẹjẹ, bọ́ nígbà títí elédè títí wa, àwa dárúgbà. You see some people now, you think they are mad, they are not mad o. Ìgbà tí ò sún jẹjẹ, tí ò ṣiṣẹ́, iṣẹ́ ti sọ
economy di wèrè àwọn students wọn ti lé wọn school fees wọn ò rí school lọ àwọn teacher wọn fúnra wọn lọ́dún díẹ̀ tó wọn ò rí sára ìta ẹ̀jọ̀ má dẹ̀ kó máa lọ báyìí ẹ̀jọ̀ má dẹ̀ kó máa lọ báyìí àwọn ọmọ tí yóò sí Nàìjíríà o ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ tí ń sá lọ ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kó máa jìyà lẹ̀ ẹni tí ó náà bá lè mú ẹni tí ó yọ̀ bá lè mú ọ náà máa mú o kò sálágbára tó ń lọ pọ̀lẹ́gbà o ọ̀lẹ́ ló má kọ̀lá alágbára alágbára dọ̀lẹ́ o. Please, we beg you in the name of Almighty God. Let this thing change. Let it change. Gàrí ti wọ́n, láìsí ti wọ́n. Àárín kan jẹ́ mọ́ ẹjẹ́ kan lọ yàtọ̀ ẹjọ́ torí ọlọ́mi òkú yìí ó mọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ sí yìí o. Sínú ọgbà wọn méje kọjú ṣá ọ̀ṣọ́. Èmi ò wọ́n lè mú ẹ̀ ọ̀ṣọ́. Àbí kò bu ẹ̀. Máa bú mọ́ mímí gan sẹ̀. Máa bú wọn pé kí ló fún wọn tó lọ́jọ́ APC. Àwọn tó wà náà kò ṣe wá. Màá mọ́ mi máa bú wọn gan sẹ̀. Tó wà náà kò ṣe wá. Kò yẹ kó máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ní ìwà ìbejì ní mí. Máa kó ṣàbẹ̀jì bíẹ́ o. Máa kó ṣàbẹ̀jì bíẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ má láwọn obìnrin ṣe olóṣù.
Pásítọ̀.
Please, if you're not a media personnel, please go back. Why you want our motor? Everybody feed you. Okay, now you said I said who is the owner of the vehicle? You don't need to know the owner. He's part of us. Okay, do you know this is why I asked the owner of the vehicle? I don't want to know. Okay. You want him to enter. No, this is it. That vehicle belongs to us. That vehicle belongs to us. We are all holding. He's part of us. The owner is part of us. We are together here and we cannot create any activity because we are peaceful. I don't know. All the press I find here. Thank God. All the press are covering you. Where is the owner? You don't need to know the owner. I said the owner is part of us. The owner is our member. We are protesting for them. I don't want to come. I will tell the governor myself right now, right away. Because we have been peaceful. Yes. We have been peaceful. Okay, you are supposed to arrest that man. Yes. They won't. You want to know the owner? Come on. This is the man here. Why they go to the mosque? We are Hey! There's somebody's leg. There's somebody's leg. There's somebody's leg. There's somebody's leg.
When they give sign, let's take a family job here. So
You are protesting, right? Yes. Can you tell us what is
if you make you protest, make me attack you. Follow them. Guys, no. Before yesterday, I got 3,000 naira. I got 5 children. I tell them to go buy rice. They buy rice. 1,000 baht. You go buy pepper. You go buy alligator pepper. Take a some almost 3,000 naira. You finish. I'm going to suffer to chop with children. Now they say make it go do like this, make it not talk. It is impossible. You talk, but there is anything. May anybody chop, transport, drop down, education. This one now. Supposed to go school. He's supposed to go school. School is supposed to Baba, this thing
way they go on now. We don't like am in Nigeria. I'm one of Nigeria artists, and you see me so. I'm from Ogala family. I'm CCE, OTA. So the thing where they happen now, the thing where make me come out today now. I don't dey here for 2 days now. Today making 3 days of my own protest. They get me. So yeah, I dey suffer. I dey suffer. We don't even understand again. They say Baba don't they try to talk small since yesterday. So make it talk finish. Make it talk finish. Now here we go. Make the thing start to the happen. Now. Make it start to the happen. Maybe we don't know what they go. Maybe we don't enjoy.
Of the greatest Nigerian people, Adikule Nigerian people. See what is happening, Nigerian people.
Is it supposed to be proper? How old is he that is selling pure water in this country? And you are telling us that we should be calm down, and we should be calm down every time. It's not necessary to be calm down. Can you see this little boy? Is he supposed to be selling pure water in this government? It's not proper. 15 years.
Can you imagine? 15 years.
Can you imagine?
The future of Nigeria. And you have your own son, your daughter, they are out there enjoying. Can you imagine? For the sake of this country, 15 years old, walking pure water up and down. Everybody, why are you doing this? Tinubu, why are you doing this? Chetima, why are you doing this? Why? Tell us why. This is our country, for God's sake. You keep investing money, pouring money. In fact, this is an official information to have. This is an official notice to outside country. Whosoever in any country that whosoever born in Nigeria any loan is for your own sake. With the future of Nigeria, you will never pay any loan. Because for the past 15 years of the history of this country, the loan that has been given to this Nigerian has been worthless. They have not been using it for anything. No country out there should borrow Nigeria any money anymore. Our governments are not using it for anything. And if you dare borrow us any money, it's for, in fact, it's for your own sake. We will not pay any damn for any whosoever. This is an official notice for every country out there. IFM, World Bank, don't borrow Nigeria any money anymore. Our governments are not using it. They keep investing the money. In fact, I don't understand. We are sick and tired of this fucking country. UN, American, we need help at this point of our life. We are suffering. This is the youth, this is the future generation of this country. Can you imagine? We keep doing this. Please, for God's sake, come to our aid. Thank you.
Where your parents? Where your parents? Oh, yeah, you're tired.
Thank God.
So you don't go to primary school. And the government said that they should be patient. If you go from here now to that junction, then you will see as many of them walking pure water, selling gala. Look at this one selling abacha. All of them, they're not doing anything. It's unfortunate that we have to imagine. How much is the profit? What's the profit?
That was publicly removed as a returned harvest.
Give the man space to talk now.
Someone is going from back now. Thank you very much. We are so
Don't worry, don't worry.
I'll send you when was he arrested? When was he arrested? I was arrested. When? Morning, yeah.
Let's go.
Yes. Yes, the place is up. They don't allow people to come in. They are waiting for the police to yes. On a peaceful protest, they must listen to us. Where is that place? Yes. They said no vehicle can go in. I said we should carry it.
Officer, don't touch me, oh, don't touch me. If you don't want grace, don't touch me.
With the boss. And then they are even violating the court order. God said we should do this place. I don't understand. We are trying to be as peaceful as possible. We have been making... He said it's only Lego that our speaker cannot go inside. We should carry it on our head. Please, where is that man that said that we cannot carry it? This is the man. He said his boss gave him order that we cannot carry car inside. Where? Who is your boss? How will we say this? Tell us who is the other that gave you the order. Come and tell the CP.
So you go from move.
We want to station our speaker. They said they cannot carry it. They said we are not carry it on our head.
CP sir. CP sir, please let's keep it.
No. Wait, not now.
Let them bring their speaker.
Yeah. God bless you. God bless you. Commissioner, thank you for
Barrister.
Because everybody arrested here. He's seen as one of the protesters.
His face, you want to go to the front. Where's the man? I'm not seeing him now. I mean, they see him. Call him now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Let me come out. Let me give you a chance. Let me give you a chance. Let me give you a chance. It's not something now. It's not something. Let me give you a chance.
Amount of deception, no amount of media broadcasts is capable of overruling our desire to be free. That is the truth, and it's the reason you are here today. Why? Because our demands are not fictitious. The fact that we are hungry is real. The fact that we can't afford to go to school, they are real demands. The fact that we are unemployed, these are real demands. The fact that fuel price is unaffordable, they are real issues. The fact that there is food inflation, that we cannot afford to buy garri, sometimes we cannot afford to buy garri to drink. These are real issues. You cannot even drink pure water in peace. These are real issues, and it is the reason we are here today. And collectively, Nigerians have rejected the blackmailing speech of the president, and that is why we are here today. And not just here, everywhere across the country, from the north to the south, everybody is converging, everybody is protesting. As I speak with you today, there are ongoing protests in Abuja and different parts of the country. So, for us to be here, despite all of the antics of the states to demobilize us, children know say they use different scope when they want to demobilize us. Now, different scope they use, all their scope they use them. And but today, where we dey? Where we dey? Where we dey? And where we go dey? Where we go dey? Where we go dey? Where we go dey? We will still, as part of our programs today, is to take a collective deliberation regarding the president's speech yesterday. We are going to collectively deliberate it. Another activity we are also going to do today is that here we are also going to grant a world press conference here. And also number 3 is that we'll then, afterwards, we also have another congress where we get to deliberate what are we doing next for here. So on this note, comrades, permit us, let us have our speaker. Let us have our sound set up. So once the sound is set up, we'll go into the mood of gyration. But for now, let us kulu temper and keep gyrating. Let's keep gyrating with our mouth, spending the time. Our sound is ready. And sorry, as regards, maybe we may also want to. So greatest Nigerian people, so let's wait till our sound is set up, and then we deliberate at the Congress. So let's keep doing what we are doing. Let's keep rallying. Let's keep protesting, and let's keep enjoying the atmosphere of protest. Do you know why I call it enjoying the atmosphere of protest? Because it is the festival of the oppressed. Protests are festivals of the what? Oppressed. Yes, thank you.
Great Nigerian people. Alongside what Comrade once said, that the protest is a festival of the oppressed. I also think that we should also say that
This Ghana Freedom Square is a freedom square in its name and its essence. Do you know why I said so? Apart from what I just explained about how they try to close our path, just a few minutes ago, some people, task force or whatever they call themselves, with towing vehicles, also tried to tow away some of the vehicles parked over there. And protesters, without any violence, peacefully, but with resolve, demanded that the towing van should leave the car that it was being towed and for the van itself to disappear. And that was done. I think we should give ourselves at least one gosa for that. Because what we have done is to show that we stand against all injustice, whether it happened to us or it happened to our brother. So comrades, I don't know who can direct very well among us, but let me start with their solidarity song. And other people who can continue can collect the mic. Soli, 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 solidarity is forever. Solidarity is forever. Solidarity is forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Soli, 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 solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Aluta continua. Aluta continua. Even I said we don't tire. We never reach the 7. Aluta continua. Aluta continua. Now only 3 people they talk for here. We don't tire.
You never tire.
Okay, no, we don't tire now.
Everybody, are you hungry? You're hungry. You never jump. You're hungry.
Our president don't hear us. He don't address the issue. We carry us come here. He don't address the issue of hunger in the land. He don't address the issue of fuel reduction. They don't address our matter. Okay, what do they agitate for? Elder government. Nigerians are hungry. That is why we are here. Federal government of Nigeria. I know some of the year clear. We stand here. We don't need to be pampered. We don't need to be campaigned for. As far as we are concerned, yesterday address na campaign. Yesterday address na campaign. You never address the matter we carry us come street. Okay, I'm not gonna hear us now. We know they come on for this street, oh. We be coconutted, oh. We know they come out, oh, until we address this matter where they on ground. The matter be say we don't get job. If we get job, we go work. We don't get job. If we get job, we go work. Provide job for the Nigerian youth that are graduating this land. Their parents have spent so much money to send them to the university. But today they are graduates, they are driving Okada. They are dispatch riders everywhere. Look at the young girl that was here. Her parents cannot even pay her school fees. That was why she came here to protest. Please, Nigerian government, address the issue. We are not criminals. It is our fundamental right to come on the streets and protest against a government that is not working for the people. You are not elected into the office to work for yourself, to allocate money for yourself, to enlarge your pocket before you leave the office. Nigerians are agitating. We are hungry, and that is why we are on the streets. When we are saying, Mr. President, come and address Nigerians, we are not saying, Mr. President, come and campaign to us. We're not saying you come campaign. We say address Nigerians and all of our demand, review it and accept it. That is why we are here. You did not mention our demand. We understand what you are doing. It's not like we are not smart like that. It was intentionally ignored. Our demand 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 was intentionally ignored. The address yesterday did not address the matter of the hunger in this land. Our demand was intentionally ignored. And we are not going to go back until you address us. We are not afraid anymore. We are on the floor already. So we are not afraid to fall. We are not afraid to fall. We are on the floor already. Even if you are 10 of us, we will stand for the entire Nigerians. We are saying, address the matter on ground. See, even if I am the only one, I will come out, I will protest over and over again that we are hungry. Hunger day! Hunger day! Hunger day! Hunger day! Hunger day! Food no day! Work no day! House no day! School no day! Hospital no day! Job no day! Address this matter, Mr. President. Thank you. Great Nigerian people!
Great Nigerian people! Great fellow hungry Nigeria people. Great fellow hungry Nigeria people. My brothers and sisters, fellow Nigeria, my comrades say na campaign, they come campaign. To me, self, not be campaign, they come campaign. They come tell us, say, may we go inside. Say they don't hear what they chop. Say then they spend our money for us and they chop alone. That is what they are saying.
Great Nigerian youth, great Nigerian youth, that land should not be our problem. And I read the government carry us with that. Pressure TV. Great Nigerian youth, great Nigerian youth. Please, if you can see me from this side, I'm inside here. Great Nigerian youth. I want us to know that we want a peaceful protest.
There is nothing that will take off the streets.
Nobody should cross the express, go on that place. Remain here.
We have the civic right, we have the democratic right.
Okay, come and take microphone.
You that is...
So please, I want to beg of us. Great Nigerian youth, greatest Gbogbo, greatest Gbagba. All of us, I believe, we listened or watched the president's speech yesterday. Please, I want to beg of us, we are not here to fight. This is a peaceful protest. John torí Ọlọ́run, ẹ má jẹ́ kí èṣù lo anybody ń bí. Nǹkan díẹ̀ náà máa ṣe tó máa instigate wàhálà. Nigerian army for how many days? They did not near us here. That's another level of respect they give us. And please, nobody should go closer to them. And you can see Nigerian police, they are also doing their best. You understand? We have our fathers among them. So please, and we have our mothers among them. What we are saying is this: the president has not spoken yet. The first one he just did is a rehearsal. So ladies and gentlemen, and I believe we love our president, is going to talk well very soon. He's going to talk very soon. He will tell us. And Lagos, we must continue to maintain our peace. Tomati hijack Lagos, and they will now hijack it. So ladies and gentlemen, we want to test run the floor before we start talking. And please, we want to beg you, if you have something to say, when is that bros with him? I say, come. We'll write names. You just give your name. We don't want anybody to just be talking anyhow. You want to express yourself, please. And if you are talking, let's go straight to the point. 2 minutes each. So ladies and gentlemen, before the music will play, so please, like I said, if you want to say anything, give him your name. So ladies and gentlemen, music will play now, so that we can please hashtag your friends at home on Instagram that we are outside. Take it inside. Take it outside. Oh yeah, now DJ, let's go there. Ibolawa now. Ibolawa. 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 What? Person when don't die, they fear to die. Person when die, they fear to die. Do you know that 15 naira don't get value? You know me use 15 naira for Lagos, so they say you don't lost. Anyway, for those of you that are told that refuse to come out, what the bag will go by? Ladies and gentlemen, we want to beg. Nigeria is our country. DJ is going to play now. Nigeria is our country. And let me tell you something. Our politicians are not celebrities. They are our servants. That is why me as a comedian, if I go any show, if I see any governor, I go greet and normal. I know they need that for anybody. Now we put them there. We are going to take the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Whether you like it or not, if we are protesting, we are not protesting against our nation. Nigeria is our own, and we are home to stay. So ladies and gentlemen, anywhere you are, whether you are Nigeria Police, Army, join us as we take the national anthem. Are we ready? Are we ready? DJ, are we ready? You go play that thing. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, no. Wait, say that the new old national anthem will Okay, let's go back to our common one. But wait, you know, when they say arise will come, 90s begin to rise. But now they say Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, whether the devil like it or not, Nigeria will rise. Nigeria will rise again. You don't tell my father, they tell me, say, Nigeria will be good. He died at the age of 82. My father don't buy one land till he died. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take the process. Listen to me, whether they like it or not, when Nigeria will be great, we will not be found wanting. We will not go miss. When Nigeria will be something new, something nice, we will not go lost. I pray for everyone here. And the Kukoji. DJ, national anthem. After the count of 3. Are you ready, DJ? Now the former one. Oh, now the same. Now go to the airport. My brother, even the president don't know the new one. Leave, are you ready? Let's go now. Nigeria ò ní dàrú. Nigeria ló lè scatter. Mo bá ní àṣẹ ni ọ̀rọ̀ jáde. Ọ̀rọ̀ jáde. Ọ̀rọ̀ jáde. Ọ̀rọ̀ káàbà. Ọlọ́run ìyanu. A ní ṣọ́kù. We dey use our mouth to sing am. Do you know that beat? Bang, bang, bang. You get am? You get that beat? Bang, 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 bang. No, we don't start. Are you ready? After the count of three. 1, 2, go. Louder. Listen. We are going to play the new one. If you don't know, just keep quiet. We are going to play it. When I say new national anthem, you put the laugh.
Daddy, what is happening? You are not happy. You are angry. You are angry. Really too much. You are not happy.
Thank you. Look at us. Let's go. Come on. What you say? Raise your bottle. Ready to. If you don't like you dance, where is our hype man? If you like you will die. You will die for nothing. Get go carry your body go police station. Are you tired? Are you tired? Take it in, sir. Once I get different from my and if you see one yash, they want to bury your pig inside. You will say, hey baby, show me your particular. I give you your English. Show me your English. Particular, I will not be police particular. I will not be see, police particular, if you get some, it will be gold. If you don't get some, it will be gold. But the original particular, natural particular, if you don't get some, it will be gold. But if you get some, you must enter. Whether you like or you don't like, after you get this thing you done. Whether you like or you don't like, after you get this thing you done. If you like it, do. If you don't like it, hang. If you like it, do. If you don't like it, hang. You hang, you go die. You die for nothing. Condition too. Every day and night today, yeah, me done. One day you will be with me, you will act the way I feel. Remember, if you go and then I go one day, we will
1960. Double and independence. Bala Bomira. Double medallion. Precisely 1963. Double and republic. The Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Let me give you a shot. Because of all the money that you have been saying, I've been sending Nobody can put up this back again. Everybody should come on the back. All goes out. We need to come out to fight for our rights. For our rights. We don't need to sit about
Everything that drops, we're tired. We beg the president to help us.
Everything that politicians don't talk about it, now MC come there and say nothing there inside. And you dey suffer now, say na MC we dey see am. Politicians don't back and forth hard for abroad. We don't see anything again. Now we dey suffer am. Stop there.
Stop this! This is unfair! Some Nigerians are fighting for Gala! It's unfair!
Someone was telling me I should buy it.
Everybody's out there. But I want to know more people without me. Everybody's around, that's why I
protesting. But before I proceed, because today marks day 5, since we have maintained our defiance against oppression, I want you to give yourself 5 straight busa. Busa! 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 What is that?
Free busa.
What is that?
Free busa. Free busa.
Okay.
Not free
I always say that's a preliminary busa. Okay. So, well, and that's why your busa should be higher.
Because people say that an hungry man is an what? Angry man. So now, what you just did there was a fake dosa. Yeah, it is as fake as people who came to announce yesterday that protest is over. All of them are fake. Audio dosa. So today we are here for the 5th day of action, and we are going to give ourselves the real original dosa. Your pata of what? Dosa. Oh yeah, 3 dosa, 5 dosa. Dosa! 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 Nigeria people! Well, we want to say that for the past 5 days, since we have started this protest nationwide, protesters have been totally peaceful and orderly, but unfortunately, what we have witnessed at many parts of the country is the security forces, the police specifically, unleashing mayhem and violence on protesters. Even in Abuja today, they have tear-gassed protesters, arrested some of them, and attacked them violently. Of course, yeah, they wanted to steal the protesters' vehicle. But don't worry, we tell them say, "Owo Baba Jebu." But this time it's not Baba Jebu. Owo, not to our protesters. So, in Kano, they have killed, as a matter of fact, on Saturday, 13 protesters have been confirmed dead. According to news reports in Kano, they were killed by the police, including women and children. The same thing in Kaduna. We saw the same thing in Borno. So that since these protests have commenced, the police, Tinubu's government in particular, have killed close to 40 protesters. This is an unfortunate development. And sadly, the president failed in his speech to take responsibility for it and hold accountable the police officers and the police commissioners that may have ordered this shooting. And it is going to be part of our demand here today. But before we start, I want us to seize this moment to give 1 minute silence to all the protesters that have so far been killed by the police. They are not just protesters, they are our martyrs in struggle. And it is on their sweat, their anguish, and their blood shall we be liberated in this struggle. They have paid the ultimate price for us to be free. But the greatest disservice we can do to them is to betray not just the struggle, but betray our conscience. It is based on this that we are going to give 1 minute silence. Please, everybody, 1 minute maximum silence. Solidarity. Solidarity. Forever. Solidarity. Forever. So now, we are going to start this Congress proper. And it is going to start with a host of proposals of some of the things we're going to do today. And the state of the struggle and the way forward after the fight.
Nigerians are crying. Can you hear? Nigerians are dying.
Come up.
Can you see? Nigerians are crying out, hoping that you hear. Nigerians are crying to the man out there. Nigerians are dying. What if it was you? You don't care just how we feel. What if it was you? You don't care just how we feel. Nigerians are crying. Can you hear? Nigerians are dying. Can you see? Nigerians are crying out, and the open that you hear. Nigerians are dying now, and the open you draw near to the man out there. Nigerians are crying to the man out there. Nigerians are dying to the man out there. Nigerians are crying to the man out there. Nigerians are dying to the man out there. Nigerians are crying to the man out there.
1 minute more.
Nigerians are dying. What if it was you? What if it was you? You don't care just how we feel. Do you care just how we feel? Nigerians are dying. Nigerians are crying. To the man out there, to the man out there, Nigerians are crying. Nigerians are dying. To the man out there, Nigerians are crying. To the man out there, Nigerians are dying. To the man out there, Nigerians are crying. To the man out there, Nigerians are dying. To the man out there, Nigerians are crying. Nigerians are dying. What if it was you? Do something. Do something. Do something. Nigerians are dying.
Nigerians are crying. Nigerians are dying. Yeah, Nigerians, we are dying. We are suffering. We are in hell. We are in life hell in Nigeria. No job opportunity. No good road. No food. I'd like to make an appeal to the pressmen and women. We want to thank you for the beautiful job you've been doing for us, not particularly since Thursday. I'd like to tell you this. This Congress is a deliberative Congress. So, we may not even need to cover it. But if we want to do, fine. But later after the Congress, we are going to have a press conference, which will be declarative. Everything we are telling you at that point will be representative of the decisions of this movement. Because what we want to avoid is a situation whereby some miscreants went out yesterday claiming that we represent the movement, claiming that we have suspended our protests. Meanwhile, they are not even part of this movement. I just want to make you understand that this Congress is simply deliberating. After which we are going to have a press conference, which will be declarative. Thank you very much.
Our voice must be heard. Our voice must be heard. Our voice must be heard. Whether Tinubu like it or not, our voice must be heard.
Thank you, thank you. Great Nigerian people. Great. I want to propose the following 2-item agendas for this Congress. Because we don't have so much time, we have been talking since Thursday. The first item of agenda is reports. We have several reports to tell you about what has been happening over the course of yesterday.
It's order. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm. He's on everything on.
Don't worry, I've been emotional. Don't worry. I think it's because I'm just coming. I was thinking that as I come, I go, you are everywhere. Everywhere.
I was there today, tomorrow. Even before morning.
We are too small.
Too
small outside.
I was there.
2012. Was there a protest? I mean 2019, answer.
Occupy Nigeria. I was
No, but the thing is that if 2% of the population of Lagos come out, even the Lagos state come out, I'm not even talking about the central level, they will feel the seriousness. But if we count ourselves per head, we are not going to take our police. So let all of us go home. We are not ready. When Nigerians are ready, let's come outside. We are not ready. We are not ready. We are not ready.
The ones that want to sit down
We are not ready.
We want
the anger with the person.
You want to be here. I understand.
As I was coming, people are just going about their own business. People are just letting nothing happen for the country. How would they take us seriously?
Let us get Lord. She needs a mic. She needs a mic. She needs a mic. So our right to look, Nigerians can fuck up. Yes, now.
He's still there. If he takes that come out, so he no be careful. People be careful. And that is what we have come here to do. Now, he said that. Comrades, was that about that? That broadcast was not washed. Now we will say about our Tinubu did not use one to make trend of our demands. Did we hear him say about demands? What kind of dialogue is he going to have? Even apart from somebody says he wants to talk. He says he has asked. Not one of our demands. Did he even mention himself? He's not blockers. I think we should tell him that this is our Congress. Say make him back.
Whether I sacrifice, can you sacrifice?
I think we should tell him that no one a what we want is for him to our Christ. What we want is for him to meet our demands. Yes. Nobody is interested. He's traveling to Asoro to sit down in one air conditioned office to be shaking the hand of one president. I will say that one is dialogue. Since Thursday, if anybody went there, you don't hear what you will talk. A businessman don't hear what you web guys, you don't like that. Electricity, you don't like that. Hunger, won't kill us. So, and I'm saying this Congress, when you saw what happened yesterday, we have some people. Let Nigeria people. Right now, you will talk about what you want. Let them know from here, say, not be dialogue to the demand to. They demand when they reverse fuel price. Get that one at that look. When they want to increase fuel price. When they put subsidy, it ain't that look with anybody. When they demand naira, it ain't that look with anybody. When they increase electricity tariff, then that look with you. The announcement for this was the other thing I think this Congress to protect them was to say all the people when they decide as own cause to cause division to undermine our movement, no danger. And we are going to blacklist them. There is one person who come here on Saturday when they cause problem. The person go come back again yesterday. Then they call him name Barrister J.B. He go tell press people yesterday say we don't cancel our protest. You send that message. I think you must say that the individual does not represent us. For another person, when they call Agedo, he got TV yesterday, New Central. Why did they beat our people for here? He got us said that workers represented Tinubu. He should have been there when you send them. You send them. You know where they do this thing? You know, say before we start this protest, part of the thing where they do to say they go do one meeting. Not allow some. They say they invite them back to some of these people they say anything when they have been arrested. Some of them were even attacked by thugs. But the ones that have been arrested, we have our lawyers on it and they will be released. Amen. So we just thought we should report that here. And in addition, we are insisting now, Kulu, we are calling for the commissioner for police, calling on him, wherever he may be, to immediately order the release of protesters that have been arrested in Alausa. So, this happened right at the clear of the police. This happened right in the clear. Somebody in the full clear of the police. Yes. They were attacked by thugs. Sanwo-Olu, be careful, Aluka tó lè sọ ní Abacha. Láìlo kóńdó kó má sẹ́ni tí ò lè gbé. Sanwo-Olu, be careful, Aluka tó lè sọ ní Abacha. Láìlo kóńdó kó má sẹ́ni tí kò lè gbé. So now, Commerce Soweto are giving lead off. With regards, number one, especially as regards the state of the presidential address. Yes, what we feel with regards to the presidential address. But we know that every one of us here have one or two contributions to make. And remember, this Congress here have also called for the immediate sack of the Inspector General of Police over the killings of protesters
and the violent repression of protesters at different parts of the country. These are the proposals before us, and there are many more we will entertain submissions. So here we are going to start by recognizing 5 persons, and we are going to give priority to women. Yeah.
Great Nigerian youth! Great Nigerian youth! I believe that all of us gathered here have gathered for a reason, for a singular purpose. We are not here under the sun wasting our time. I want to see the anger that we are supposed to have, because this is a protest.
Not a party.
Number one, by the time I was coming, I first of all began to calculate that what exactly is the population of Lagos. I realized that Lagos is over 30 million people. Yes or no? Yes. How many of us are here? We are not up to 3,000. We
are not up to 1,000.
Why are people staying in their house at this point in time? Why are people staying in there? Is it the hunger? Is it the instability of the country? Is it the insecurity? Isn't it already enough? I was coming. I was telling people as I was coming, come, let us go to the Ojota protest. People were saying, no, we are afraid of stray bullets. No, we are afraid. Wow, our fear is the one killing us. Now let me address the so-called presidential address yesterday. Our president unfortunately thinks that we are a joke. Because your citizen, the president is supposed to be the father of the nation. True or false? True. Now, as a father, most of us have children here. When your child is sick or your child is passing through an inconvenience, won't you as a parent feel it?
Very well.
As the father of the nation, we have been here for today is the day 5. We were expecting that the president will address our 12-point agenda for this protest. Number 1 being hunger.
No need, just 12.
Price of fuel. Number 1, when you even bring down price of fuel, every other thing will come down. Yes. But unfortunately, the president started addressing achievements that the APC government has made. We are disappointed, and we are here to tell the president that he has not addressed, he has failed to address the reason for the protest all over the nation. Therefore, we will persist. We will continue this protest until they come to their knees. Yes. We are not fools. We cannot be taken advantage of. Enough is enough. Yes. Enough is enough. So many, they have taken us as fools to the extent that there was a key politician that said, let them protest while we continue to eat. Who had that?
His name is Fabio.
The best person in the country, the number 3 position in the country, had the guts to say, let us continue to be protesting under the sun while they are staying and eating. The vice president of the nation, instead of commiserating with our pains, had the guts to call us idiots. Yes. And this is the person that 26 billion has already been allocated to renovate his house. Great Nigerian youth, are we fools? No! This is a call. If truly we say, let us stand in unity, let us begin to see the practicality of this unity.
Exactly, my dear.
Tell them.
Come outside. Yes. Fill the streets. We cannot do this. We have to do this together. Well, if no matter, listen to the listen. What if one lower is an old school statement? We all know now that what is written is that even if they bribe us, we collect their money and we do our agenda.
Good.
Yes, tell them. Even if you collected their money, please come, because you are part and parcel of the pain in the land.
Yes.
I want to commend the efforts of the police so far in Lagos State.
I'm emphasizing Lagos State because I can see what our own police are doing against us in other parts of the country. But so far in Lagos State, nobody has been shot dead, right? I want to thank the police for to an extent, not shooting anybody and standing with the protest. However, please, because even the police has families in this land, they have children. Look at us as people that are talking on behalf of your wives and children. We are all shouting, trying our blood and sweat for a common good. We are tired, we are angry, we are hungry, we are suffering. Enough is enough. Any other protest, any other protest, this is just a piece of advice that we should organize in this land. I've realized that we were taken advantage of. We gave them 1 month's notice, and then they went 10 steps ahead of us to plan and put things to frustrate our protest. Even if, God forbid, but even if this end bad government protest is sabotaged, any other protest we as Nigerians are organizing, let us do what the law states, that we give them only 48 hours notice. Let us no more give them 1 month's notice. It is too much. They will plan against us. 48, let us be doing all our plans on the ground. 48 hours to the time, we go and notify the police, and then we flood the street. And let us see anybody who will come and frustrate our country. Nice one. No, thank you. Everybody has
of the greatest Nigerian people. Of the greatest Nigerian people. One thing I want to make on know be say, don't be everybody where they here come with the same motive. Correct. Don't be everybody here want make good governance day. I tell the truth today. Some people dey here to know on our mind. Some people dey here to know on our movement. Some people know dey here to know where on our day up to. And anybody wey dey here today, maybe say you dey suffer, that dey share millions, you know the boost of, make you dey drive a manifest. And you dey come here to disrupt us. Ogun go kill you. Ogun go kill you. Ogun go kill you. But I say we dey fight for all of us. If you good today, you go enjoy am. You know this filling station when you talk say, I no protest so I no sell fuel for am. Yes. If you are here for another motive, God will punish you. God will punish your generation. God will punish your destiny. That will not do. Now, we want to make plans. We can only plan for ourselves. These people have no plan for us. Yes, one day you remove subsidy. Now you tell us, say, give room for negotiation. That's the only point I can bring from that. From down, Baba, give room. Okay, you, we just it. You get close. You say, we go enter room. Who can follow you enter room? No, we have to be courageous. This is for our future. This is for our children. This is for our grandchildren. Of the greatest Nigerian people. You don't even fear now. What is the stop? You fear. They don't make it. Yes, bullets will kill one. Poverty will kill generations. Bullets will kill one. Poverty will kill generations. Yes, let's go to Alausa. Yes. Let's go to Alausa. Yes.
wọ́n ti bàálù ìjẹ̀dù ní ìsìn ìtàgé ọlọ́wùsá wọ́n lé àwọn èèyàn pa ni èmi ò sá o èmi jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ ẹ̀mí lọ́wọ́ máa tajọ́ lọ èmi nìkan wọ́n mọ̀ pọ̀ mi wọ́n fẹ́ sí wọn mo ní ká gbé mi tó àbá gbé mi ní jáfíjà láyà wọ́n lé àwọn ẹ̀mí tó kọ́ ọ̀kan sínú black man wọ́n rẹ̀ sí àwọn márùn-ún bí sísì tàbí àlẹ́ bàtà níbi àlẹ́ nìkan kan wọ́n lo tọ́ọ̀kì ni wọ́n lò ọmọ ọ̀tá ló fi àtàkì. One house. Please, let's listen to her beg. Ṣé ibi tá a wà yìí? Ẹni tó bá ní ìyàlẹ̀ kò dà sẹ́yìn. Ẹni tí ò bá ní ìyàlẹ̀ kò dà sẹ́yìn. Ẹni tó bá ṣojú ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù. Ó ti jẹ́ tó máa ń ṣọ́ọ̀bù. Ó ti jẹ́ tó máa. Wọ́n ti máa gbé ẹ̀rù báyìí máa wulẹ̀ wá bí. Ẹni bá bẹ̀rù ni. Ẹni nìkan máa wọ̀ pọ̀ bí onídàá láwùsá lẹ́nu. Ó lè jẹ́ kọ́mọ̀. Ó lè sọ fún ìwé òní ẹ̀kọ́. Wọ́n máa ń tẹ́tí àwọn èèyàn. Wọ́n sọ fún ìwé tó ń tẹ́tí àwọn èèyàn. Ó lè wá wẹ̀ mí. Èmi fẹ́ tẹ̀lé wa mú mi. Wọ́n mú mi. Wọ́n kan láti máa pè mí. Ọlọ́mọ mi wọ́n ní mò ń jẹ epo ọ̀dùnkún. Mi ò jẹ́ ní láyé mi. Epo pòtétò ni mo bẹ tá a máa ń dà fẹ́ràn. Wọ́n sà àwa sà wá dá wa lọ epo ọ̀dùnkún. Àwa fi ṣe ìlúbọ̀. Àwa jẹ́ ayé ajẹ́jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́. Ayé àgbẹ̀ níbi gbé. Tó ti ẹyin. Wọ́n máa ń fọlọ́pàá tẹ́tí wa. Ọlọ́sẹ̀ ògbẹ̀ já ní. Ààrẹ ní kankan. So àwọn òṣojú tọ́wọ́ láwọn ò ní gbọ́. Àwọn kò ní gbọ́.
Ẹ ṣe. Kíni gbèsè fún mama? Next person who wan talk him mind. The greatest Nigeria! My fellow frustrated Nigeria! My fellow frustrated Nigeria! We have been frustrated enough. If you are not angry in your spirit, if your spirit is not angry enough, if your spirit is not angry enough, I tell you, you cannot achieve anything. As I am, my blood and everything in me is angry. If I am angry, why am I angry? Somebody will ask. I am angry because Nigeria has all it takes to take care of its citizens. But yet, greater numbers and percentage of its citizens are suffering. I am angry because Nigerian government used billions to build a house for somebody. Why a lot are languishing and suffering in the street? I am angry because Nigerians are being taxed severally and in multiples. Yet, the people are not given the right environment to do business. Now, my submission is very, very simple. What the government will have kept them in a comfortable situation for so long. We have kept them so long for comfortable situation. Now, already they've been talking about hijacking. Let me put it to you that the government has already hijacked. Let me put it to you that the government has already hijacked this protest. For them to confine us in this place, they have hijacked us. Are we going to allow them to hijack us forever? We are not. I am concrete and strategic decision. We cannot continue like this. This protest cannot continue like this. We have to restrategize. We have to replan. These people, they have hijacked us, if you don't know. They have hijacked. We have to make them uncomfortable. The airport, everywhere, any place we know, we will go to, and the government will feel our impact. We need to go to that place. Alawusa is there. Alawusa is there. Empress is there. Several places, locations that the government will feel uncomfortable. We need to go to that place. I don't know the organizers. We need to plan. Let us plan. Plan Nigeria!
Deliver for our go! Wait, may Mama go hear from Mama. No.
Okay.
Go outside, go back. Oh, yeah.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights.
Thank you very much. Silent, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, we greet you good morning and we welcome you to this World Press Briefing of the End Bad Governance Protest Organizers Committee, live here at the Ganifawa Freedom Park, Ojota, Lagos State. Today, Monday, 5th of August, 2024, being the 5th day of our national days of action against hunger and hardship, powered by Nigerian youth, Nigerian people who are fed up with the condition of hunger and hardship in the land. You are all witnesses to our struggle from day one. You are all witnesses to our pain and to the suffering that we have endured here at the barricades. As the government, their agents, both in uniforms and out of uniforms, have thrown everything at us to disparage us, to demonize us, to attack us, to injure us and to creep us and sabotage our movement. You are also witnesses to how we have rebounded from each attacks, each blackmail, each sabotage, each attacks. That is to show you that this is a resilient and an organic movement that has erupted from below, arising out of the frustration of the Nigerian people. It is a movement that is unstoppable. It's a movement that will not stop until it wins. You are also witnesses to how we have been very peaceful and organized despite several efforts to provoke us. I'm laying this background in order to ensure that the media who have labored hard over the past few days to provide coverage for this movement are on the same page with Nigerian people when it comes to what has transpired rather so far. But the purpose of this press briefing, arising out of the Congress we just had at the barricade, is to respond to President Tinubu's broadcast yesterday. And I must tell you before I go into what our decisions are, how difficult it was to even gather here after President Tinubu made that broadcast yesterday. And that's to tell you that President Tinubu is actually the proverbial chameleon who gives one thing with one hand and withdraws it from another. Because many of the agents of the government have been going about to say that once the president has addressed us, he has done what has never been done before, and the youth are supposed to be satisfied. But the interesting thing is that even for us to gather here to discuss and ponder over that broadcast was a serious battle. Yesterday, several of our people were beaten blue-black by miscreants under the watchful eyes of the police yesterday. One of them was arrested and we had to go release him at the police station to show the display. And today, many of our people have been chased away from here. And of course, some of our people at Alausa have also been attacked by miscreants and the police. In fact, about 3 of them have been arrested. Early this morning, around 2 a.m., the national coordinator of the Youth Rights Campaign, Comrade Adanamoye Michael Lenny, and about 2 others, were also abducted by the DSS in their rooms in Abuja at 2 a.m. So what that means, therefore, is that while the president was addressing us in a so-called broadcast, he also unleashed the dogs after us. And here at Totonta, it was a battle for us to gather to be able to discuss and respond. Because like we have told the CP, and we have told some of you journalists, our movement is a democratic one. Nothing is done, nothing is said without the buy-in and without the endorsement or generality of all peaceful protesters at the barricade. So what we have done earlier today is to take President Tinubu's broadcast to a Congress assembled here. And the Congress has deliberated and has sent us to respond in the following manners. First and foremost, our Congress recognized that the survivor of the entirety of our movement and protest in Thursday is itself a testament to the courage and the bravery of the Nigerian youth and the Nigerian people. And that for us to be able to march in Thursday across the country is a defeat to those who say we'll never be able to do so. It's a defeat to President Tinubu, who was to turn himself to a civilian dictator, who instead of addressing people who are angry about hunger, he said they don't have the right to march on the streets. We also see the broadcast yesterday, even though we do not agree with the context, the mere fact that somebody who says we don't matter came out to labor for 10 minutes trying to address us is a clear testament to the fact that no president whatsoever is greater than the entirety of the people. Ever. The Nigerian people are greater than any president. Oh, yes. That is what we have established since Thursday. That is what was established yesterday. Yes. So we say shame unto them. Shame! Shame on President Tinubu. Shame! Shame on the ruling party. Shame! Shame on the Senate President. Shame! Shame on the IGP. Shame! Shame on the Speaker. Shame! Shame on the DSS Director General. Shame! Shame on the Army Chief. Shame! Shame on Sanwo-Olu. Shame! Shame on all those who say we cannot protest. Shame! We have done it.
Yes. Àwa lóye, àwa lóye o. Ohun tàbí ṣàgbára wa, àwa lóye o.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
They say we could not do it. We have done it. And now they are addressing us, even when they say we do not matter. That itself is a victory, and they must eat the humble pie. And they must learn their mistake and never take Nigerian people for granted again.
Oh, yes.
The second thing is that even while we recognize the fact that they address us as a victory, that does not necessarily mean that we like what they said. We think President Tinubu's address for those few minutes was a wasted effort. And why do we say so? Because President Tinubu succeeded for those few minutes and completely ignoring our demands. Not for once did the president who said in his broadcast that he has heard us mention even one of our demands. Isn't that deceit? So what kind of dialogue does he want to have? When you could not even remember one of our demands. Instead, he utilized the entire speech, one, to defend the completely failed record of his government, which has succeeded in throwing the entire Nigerian people into hunger and hardship, reeling out policies, programs, and figures that have done nothing to resolve the problem that we face as young people and as Nigerian workers and as Nigerian people. Second, he utilized the broadcast to repeat some of the things that he said about us, that we are being sponsored. In fact, I remember one phrase that the youth should not allow themselves to be manipulated to think that the government does not care. President Tinubu, we young people are not fools.
Yes.
We are not robots
Yes.
who have to be manipulated before we know that we are hungry. We are not robots or fools who have to be manipulated before we know that we have no jobs. Our decision to come out on the streets is a decision taken on the basis of our clear understanding that we have had enough of all of these wicked, anti-poor, capitalist policies of the President Tinubu regime. So we are asking President Tinubu, therefore, to disabuse the mind of all of those shenanigans and begin to actually look at the things that we are saying. So on this basis, comrades, on the question of dialogue that President Tinubu has put forward, we do not think that the president is ready to dialogue anyway. Because even while the president was addressing us yesterday, young protesters like us were being killed in Sokoto, in Kano, yes, in Katsina, yes, in Jigawa, in Kaduna, in Abuja. We have to tell President Tinubu that this movement is not about tribe or religion. Yes. It is about a single people who are united by the same condition and experience of hunger and hardship. So an injury to one is an injury to all. So when you kill our people in the north, you have killed us in Lagos. Yeah.
to sit down with him before he realizes that we are saying that fuel price is not palatable. That electricity tariff is not acceptable. That hunger is killing us. That there are no jobs. That the minimum wage is inadequate even for a dog, let alone a human being. That the economy of Nigeria does not work for the mass majority, but for only a few. We do not need to travel to Abuja to sit down at the dialogue for the president to know that. So what we want to see are actions by the government on all of these demands. That is when and only when we will know that he's sincere and is prepared to begin to address the issues that have brought us out here. Now, to begin to round up, I'd like to say that our struggle has come to stay.
Yes.
No matter how long it takes, this movement of the Nigerian youth and the Nigerian people will not stop fighting on the full liberation. And let me tell you what full liberation means for us. We do not just want to replace one corrupt leader by another. True liberation for us does not mean replacing one looter by another. That is what we have been doing in Nigeria for the past 64 years. We have been replacing one bad person with another. We say we are practicing democracy. What we want is system change. Because the fundamental source of our problem is the capitalist economic system which does not work for the mass majority. It works for only that man in the Senate who calls himself his president. What do you call his name again? Akpabio. That man called Akpabio, who said they should continue to eat while we are protesting. That man, even though he's not so bright, has given you the best definition of capitalism that you can ever have. It's a system under which a few people like himself, they use the collective resources while the rest of us suffer and suffer. What we need is a socialist alternative. Nigeria's wealth is enough to resolve all of our problems. The only reason why it is not so is because they still have, is because of capitalism. That is why we need total liberation and a socialist state. On this basis, greatest Nigerian people, ladies and gentlemen of the media, this press conference is to give you some of those decisions. These are the decisions of the Congress, of the Nigerian people and the Nigerian youth. We are like to say that all of those people who have gone out since yesterday, saying that our protest has been called off and suspended, they do not represent us. Yes. They are personal, no rata. Thank you very much.
In addition to the statements made by Komoda Soweto, we are also adding, as part of our demand, the immediate sack of the Inspector General of Police, Ayode Egbedoku. And we are demanding a sack because of the violence and mayhem he unleashed on peaceful protesters at different parts of the country.
That's right.
Yes. That took the lives of close to 40 persons, including women and children. Kano was an eyesore, and it was a tragedy that should not have happened. That is one. These are one of our demands. We are also still insisting, since the president has refused to acknowledge our demands. Our demand still stands. No amount of broadcast can erase the fact that Nigerian people are hungry, and we are still demanding, and we are reiterating that the biting inflation in the country must immediately be addressed. Yes. We are hiding that the wave of fear hikes across our tertiary institution must be immediately reversed. Yes. Number 3, we are also asking that we are rejecting 70K minimum wage. Yes. If the government of Tinubu thinks 70K is a reasonable achievement, it should place himself, other members of government, and members of National Assembly on a 70,000 naira.
Yes.
We are also asking that if fuel subsidy removal, that policy must immediately be reversed. These are some of our demands. Electricity tariff that had been forcing even small businesses to close down, including even most government parastatals. Most hospitals are beginning to ration electricity. We are also immediately calling for the reversal of electricity tariff hike. These are some of the conditions that have led to the hardship of some of our people. It is rather unfortunate that the president in his media broadcast the only time when the Nigerian government suddenly will recognize that they want to protect lives and properties is only when people say they want to protest against bad government policy. But long before now, how is the state of life and properties in Nigeria? Insecurity, banditry has taken over many parts of the north. Why are the security forces not exhibiting show of force here? Why is the president not concerned about the security of lives and properties of thousands of those who have lost their lives to insecurity and banditry? Even here in Lagos, many parts of Lagos remain unsafe. Places like Agege, Oshodi, even many places in the island, Ojota, they are not safe spots because of increase in criminal activities, not thanks to increment in hardship. So you cannot really separate poverty from criminality. So that the only way you can deal with increasing criminality, increasing insecurity in the country is to address demands of protesters. Right. And what are our demands? End hardship in this country. Yes. And how do you end hardship? Address the biting inflation in the country. How do you address the biting inflation in the country? Reverse fuel subsidy removal. Yes. Reverse electricity tariff hike. Yes. Stop the floating of the naira. Yes. These are the issues. Gentlemen and women of the press. Lastly, I was about to call you up, but there is an important point I needed to make. And it is that since these protests have begun, journalists have been victims of violent attack of state. Yes. As a matter of fact, 2 days ago, was it 2 days or yesterday, I was watching a video of an AIT reporter that was mortally wounded in the leg. He was limping, he could hardly walk. And this is the fate of many journalists that have been covering the protest nationally. We want to insist that freedom of the press is a right. Yes. Freedom of assembly is a right. Yes. Freedom of speech is a right. Yes. And President Tinubu must be held accountable for all the violence and mayhem that have been unleashed in the country. Yes. Thank you and solidarity. So we can take questions from our reporters.
Orúkọ mi ni Prince Benga Fẹ́nifẹ́re tí gbogbo yẹn mọ̀ sí King of African Indian, ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó ń kọ́ Indian. Nǹkan tá a rí sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ nǹkan tí ò da ara ni because Ọlọ́run kẹ́ Nàìjíríà gan ní gbogbo ọ̀nà kò sí nǹkan tó lọ fi kẹ́ Nàìjíríà yìí ó fi gbogbo nǹkan ayé ló fi kẹ́ ògbà tó lọ́kọ̀ bá kọ́ sọ̀kalẹ̀ Nàìjíríà lọ́kọ̀ sọ̀kalẹ̀ sí but ìlú yìí kò yé mi rárá bó ṣe wá rí because gbàtà wọn kékeré kò rí báyìí gbogbo nǹkan dùn ni àsìkò gbàtà wọn dàgbà díẹ̀ ní gbogbo nǹkan wá dàrú wọ́n jà ń pa àmọ́ ṣe gbogbo wàhálà tá a ṣe wọ́n jà ń pa àti ẹ̀wà àmọ́ ṣe rárá àtàgbàlagbà tọmọjà tó lówó àtẹni tó náwó lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wọ́n jà mẹ́ pé àwà lójú kan náà tó jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. ó dà bóyá jáde o wàhálà inú mi dùn sí torí pé àwọn náà là ń sá kiri pé afẹ́jọba tuntun rẹ́kọ̀dù mẹ́rin mo ṣe tí mo kọrin tí mo ṣe rẹ́kọ̀dù mẹ́rin fún Tinubu mo fi ń jà Nàìjíríà kọrin tí gbogbo ayé jẹ́ mọ̀ kó ṣe pọ́nrọ̀ má jà gbọ́ lélẹ̀ mo jáde mo kọrin mo ṣe kàmpé káàkiri láwọn èèyàn bẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń bú tó bẹ̀ tí ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí pé ó tán o gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ sọ pé ẹ máa wọlé wọ́n á túlù ṣe àwọn oníṣìn o ebi ń pa anybody èmi kan tí mo sọ ebi ń pa mí mo treat malaria ẹ̀mí mi fẹ́ bọ́ tí bá ní olóòkọ̀ máa ti kù ọdún wọn àyè tí mo ná lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mo bù wà ń bẹ̀ bó ìdọ̀sẹ̀ mẹ́ta àti díẹ̀ fún malaria tí mo tọ́jú ara mi gan mo ṣe dìde láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ni tó jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mo fi sọ pé wẹ́ mo jẹ́ kọ́ ni kọ́ pé wẹ́ bande he dọ́bùlù kárìmẹ̀ he dọ́bùlù ajayi ṣe adomatun dọ́bùlù don't worry be happy Nigeria don't worry be happy ẹ ṣe gan mo dúpẹ́.
Baba, we don't do short.
Enough is enough. Nigerians are crying. Enough is enough. Nigerians are dying.
Yes.
To the man out there. To the man out there. Nigerians are crying.
The government are killing us.
Nigerians are dying. What if it was you? What if it was you?
My name is Cecilia. My name is Cecilia. We the protesters, we are not here to cause trouble. We are not here to fight the government. What we are asking for is very little because there is money in this nation. We just want them to accept our demand. They should make everything easier for us in this country. We are not begging them. We are not telling them to give us money. No. We are not telling them to give us money. We are asking for our rights, our fundamental human rights. That is what we are asking for. Now, is this the only person we have in Lagos State? No. People are not coming out for the protest. People are not coming out. We all need to come out as one Nigeria and talk. We are tired of suffering. Hunger is too much in the nation. Everybody is hungry. We are all hungry. We are hungry, please. The president should accept our demand. They should accept our demand because what we are asking for is not much. There is money. You are using the money to build houses, to travel out of the country, to do different things in the nation. So why can't you accept our demand? Make everything easier for us in the nation. We are not telling you to give us money. We are telling you to make everything easier for us so we can have money to purchase whatever we want to purchase at the right time and make everything convenient for us. Thank you very much.
Yes, we are here to protest. We are here to protest for bad governance. We are here to protest for all the things that the government have been doing to us that we don't like. All right? You say you release money to the people. You say you release palliative. But none of us, I don't think anybody here has seen any palliative. All right? So we are here to tell them that they need to cut down their government spending. They need to make sure that, jobs are available for youths. Look at everybody here. Most of us are all youths. Nothing to do. So we need to come out and fight for our rights. Just like Michael Jackson has said, we are fighting for our rights. All right? Whether he's ready or not, he's there. Maybe I didn't vote him there, but he's there. So he has to answer to us. He's the number one. He's the 001. So he has to listen to the cries of the people and know what to do about it. Yeah, that speech was just, I think it was just a way just to, let us know that he's aware, like he's around. But he wasn't addressing anything. Most of the things we came out for, he has not addressed anything. He did not say anything about it on the speech. So that speech itself, I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it is at all. Well, I came out here today for my brothers in Kano, for my brothers in Kaduna, for my brothers in Nasarawa that were gunned down and shot just because they came out to fight for their rights. They are also Nigerians, and I'm Nigerian too. I don't have any country to call my own. This is my country, and I will fight for my country. I will fight for the betterment of Nigeria, period.
My name is Sophia Uwem. Hello, my name is Sophia Uwem. I'm live at the protest happening around Ojota. So far, my personal opinion is that I'm disappointed, okay? Because the turn up of people is not what I expected. I expected to see a crowd. I expected to see people boiling with anger, stating their points. But at least the citizens are trying. But I think what is happening is that people are afraid. Most people are staying at home. They choose not to join. And it's like it's not the best for the country at this situation we are right now, because we need one spirit, we need team spirit. We need to come together in full force, you know. So far the police have been behaving themselves. We've not had any incidents of tear gas, but we've heard of things like police arresting protesters around Alausa, which is terrible. The protesters should not be arrested, right? So that's it. People are here because they are disappointed about the presidential speech yesterday. People were in fact, what the protesters said was that if what the president says yesterday made sense, they will have no need to come out today. But what the president said yesterday has aggravated the situation. The man did not hit the nail on the head. He started listing his achievements in APC since his 14 months, and he has failed to address the issue of hunger, the issue of starvation going on. And so this protest, as it looks right now, there is no stopping. As a matter of fact, it looks like it's going to supersede that 10 days. But let's just watch and see. With the look of things, the president is not ready to do anything. Because if he was ready to do something, he would have clearly let that know through his speech yesterday. He would have given us short-term plans and dates in which he will effect things like slashing the price of fuel. But he didn't say anything like that. So we don't have hope. There is nothing for us to hold on to say that he has heard our cries. And so therefore the protest is going to continue. We are going to every day continue to march out the streets until hopefully we bring them to their knees. And after 10 days, if our demands are not met, let's just see what happens after 10 days. But we will continue. Now that we have started to speak, we won't go back to our house and keep quiet. We won't do that. The word of encouragement I have for people that are staying at home. So far never do now. Una never tire. Yam is 10,000 naira. So staying at home. I don't know how the thing they do for Udu now. But if una not say the price of things for market, they too good for body. You people should come out, fall out to the streets, and let's protest in one spirit. One Nigeria is all about all of us. It's not about some of us. So come out tomorrow, come out on all of these days, and let our voice be heard. I think Nigerians have the right to air their opinions. I think Nigerians have the right to summon any politician, sitting politician in power. So yes, Nigerians have the right to go to Alausa. Nigerians have the right to call out anybody who is a public servant and call them to accountability, demand for answers. They should not be afraid, and that was what we tried to do today. But they started arresting us. Let it be known all over the world that police have started arresting Lagosians that are going out to protest, which should not be the case. Thank you.
owó tó ń fún wọn kò ká owó mọ́tò kò káwọ́ mọ́tò oníyàwó méjì ọlọ́mọ mẹ́ta ọlọ́mọ mẹ́rin kí Tinubu àti Sanwó-Olú kó bójú wọlé kó wo ti Ọlọ́run kó wò mọ́ wọn lára kó má jẹ́ kí a sọ́fà nítorí sọ́fánẹ́sì yẹn ti pọ̀jù fáwọn òṣìṣẹ́ sọ́fánẹ́sì yẹn ti pọ̀jù ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ta nǹkan ní ẹ̀ tó fi ń sanwó oúnjẹ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ta nǹkan ní ẹ̀ ẹlòmíì ta fóònù ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ gbèsè ló fi ń lọ sọ gbèsè owó oúnjẹ tó ń tà tóṣù bá parí ìyẹn torí owó mọ́tò yẹn kò ṣe kínní. ìkejì ni pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ èmi fi Ọlọ́run àti ànábì mọ́mọ́ bẹ̀ yín ẹ dá skúlù padà bí Awólọ́wọ̀ ṣe fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ skúlù táwọ́lọ́wọ̀ dá sílẹ̀ kì í gbowó ọ̀fẹ́ níwé ọ̀fẹ́ níléèwé ẹ jẹ́ kó dá padà síbẹ̀. ìkejì ni pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ owó ráìsì tá fi ń ra dìríkà méjì òun la fi ń rà lájì sí dìríkà nísìn 600 ìlàjì dìríkà owó dìríkà méjì ní tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ o ṣó dá bẹ́ẹ̀ kébí máa pààyàn kò sí pé ọmọ ṣó yó mọ́ kò sí ọmọ ṣó yó mọ́ dìríkà mẹ́rin owó dìríkà mẹ́rin ni o kò sí ọmọ ṣó ti yó mọ́ o ọmọ ṣó yóò sí mọ́ o kò sí ẹlẹ́mú mi sí ni o àwọn ẹwà wọ ọlá àtàwọn ọmọ wẹ́wẹ́ tẹ́bi ń pa yìí àfẹ́ gbé kẹ́ ẹ̀ bójú wọlé gbogbo tó lé ẹjọ́ àmúwálẹ̀ òróró 1,008 ẹ̀wà 2,000 dìríkà owó agolo mẹ́fà òun la fi ń rẹ yọkan sí i ṣó yẹ kírú ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ èmi bẹ̀ yín ni o gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lókè ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fi Ọlọ́run àtànábì mọ́mọ́ mo fi bẹ̀ yín mo wá fi Ọlọ́run mo fi Jésù Kristi ẹ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ Kírísítẹ́nì bẹ̀ mo fi Jésù Kristi mo fi bẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ wálẹ̀ kó dẹ̀rọ̀ fún wa ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má fara ni wá Ọlọ́run ò ní fara nẹ̀yìn náà lórí ìtẹ́ tẹ́ bá ti fi ara dẹ̀ wá ara dẹ̀ yìí náà lórí ìtẹ́ o kárọ́sìnì tọ́ńtà kárọ́sìnì ìlàjì ìdídíkàsí òun ní 800 bẹ́ẹ̀ owó gálọ̀nù mẹ́ta ní tẹ́lẹ̀ lítà ṣọ́dà bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ èmi bẹ̀ yín ni o àwọn òní kankan ta lè ṣe fún yín lẹ́yìn Ọlọ́run èmi fi Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀ yín epo ti di 1,002 pẹtrólù ní kí ló ṣubú tẹ̀hún lánàá níbi tí mo wà tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí láti Ṣàngó ṣó yẹ kó jẹ́ 600 ní máa wọ mọ́tò débi àbí 1,000 láti Ṣàngó 1,000 ni mo wọ débi báyìí bí ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí ṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o ẹ bójú wọlé kẹ́ ṣàánú àwọn ọmọ wẹ́wẹ́ o bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ẹ wo tàwọn àgbàlá ẹ bójú wọlé ṣàánú àwọn ọmọ wẹ́wẹ́ ò yó mọ́ o tọ́mọ ò bá dẹ̀ yọ á jalè Ọlọ́run ò ní ṣe gbogbo wa lólè kò ní ṣe ọmọ wa lólè o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ èmi bẹ̀ yín ni o kò sẹ́ni tó lè rata o ata sì di 1,000 a lè rata ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀.
3,000 for mama o. My phone empty, I don't get anything. No food for Lagos. Food for Lagos.
Oyewala, Mrs. Oyewala. Ntí mo ní fún yín ni pé Ọlọ́run ní kí n kìlọ̀ fún yín pé kẹ́ má jà pé òun máa gbalẹ̀ wa fún wa ní ọwọ́ ìnira kúrò lọ́wọ́ ìyọnu kúrò lọ́wọ́ ìdààmú ẹ̀rí àtìlẹ́yìn Ọlọ́run ojú òde ní tiwa ẹ̀ ní farapa ibi ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín ẹ̀ ní dá dúró Ọlọ́run alààyè máa dúró pẹ̀lú yín ni ó dẹ̀ máa gba ilẹ̀ wa fún wa ìnira á kúrò ìrọ̀rùn á jọba alálàáfíà àárínà àrílò àríjẹ àrímu àṣẹ ìrọ̀rùn á farahàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ló dẹ̀ máa rí o kò yí padà ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jà o ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jà ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ bà nǹkan jẹ́ àtìlẹ́yìn Ọlọ́run lẹ rí o á dára fún yín.
Protest is a fundamental human right. Tell this to the House of Reps, tell this to the senators, tell it to everybody who is going to see this, tell them we are disappointed in them. They call Tinubu, what about our senators? You people should be calling for emergency meeting to tell the president that hunger day. Our governors are looting even the rights they gave to us from the federal. The voting rights, we are still looting. So you see, our protest is just, our struggle is just. But I want to appeal to you people. We don't have the numbers to push to announce today. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a grand protester. I protest when living. Do you understand? We are going to consolidate here. We are going to consolidate here. This is our barrack. If you know how this place where we pepper them for body. If you not know how this place when we say upon waiting the assistant commissioner talk, we are still standing here. If they pepper them for body, let's not, many people not do the one today when they still are which trigger them. So let's appeal, I don't know why the music is not playing. Let's gyrate, let's dance. Post it on your social media handles. Post it on all your social media handles. You understand? Post it on your social media handles. Let them know that our daughter is still standing.